Good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of It's Just Person Podcast. I just want to hop on here for a few minutes and talk about the shooting over at the university where the three uh, black football players were killed, and they have a black suspect, a former football player, in custody. And I just want to get on here and talk about how uh, one person's pain should never become another person's misery. Uh, I don't know what was going on in that guy's mind to make him want to go and kill injure kill and injure others. Um, because my take on it, hell, if you're going through pain and misery, shit, you don't need to inflict that and put that on somebody else. Hell, if you in pain, hell, I mean, why would you want to inflict it on somebody else? You just shit. You just take yourself on out. He killed them guys, and they took his ass in alive, and you still gonna be in pain. I just understand the mindset of these people. They mad with the world, but then they inflict pain on the world. But hell, they get taken in alive. So well, hell, you still gonna be in pain, but you're gonna be in jail. Now, parents have to three parents have to bury their child because of the actions of a fool. These parents, when they sent their kids off to college, they had no idea they kids was gonna end up being a victim of gun violence. Here they are in college, possibly on a scholarship, playing football, trying to better themselves so they can break curses. And here you can have some young guy mad with the world, probably got mad because he got cut from the football team, and he gonna take it out on somebody that look just like him, or he gonna take it out on anybody. Hey, you don't have a right to take nobody's life, to inflict pain on somebody because you in pain. Hell, if you in pain, you gonna get you some therapy. You gonna get you some help. You know, when we in pain, we quickly to wanna go and inflict pain on somebody else. I guess that gun was his Tylenol, was gonna be his pain reliever. I don't know the whole story, but they're not telling us, what was his motive. A lot of I know it's mental illness in the black community. I know that's bad. And we cover it with alcohol and drugs, but you still that's only compounding the problem. And here you are, but they caught him quick. They caught him quick, all because he was in pain. He was miserable. So he took it upon himself. He wanted to inflict pain on somebody else, on innocent folks. Life ain't that bad that you want to go and take somebody else's life. We have to learn how to manage our emotions. Don't let our emotions get the best of us. I bet she's sitting in that jail cell now, wishing he had a thought about it, wishing he had done it. But now he just threw his life away. You know, young guy, about 20 years old, mad with the world. So he took it upon himself to shoot uh, other people, shoot other people because he couldn't manage his anger. He let his emotions get the best of him. He let his emotions control his life. He let his emotions make a decision for him that actually threw his life away. At 20 years old, his life was just started, but he threw it all away over a momentary lapse of judgment. His lapse of judgment caused three families have to bury their relative. You know, we have to start thinking before we react to stuff. Them three guys, they had family that loved them too. But you messed up three families. Well, actually four, cause you messed up yours too. And I'm quite sure your mama, your parents didn't send you to college to end up going on a shooting spree, killing other folks. Now all that time, all that energy, all that money that they invested in them guys, in you, and all that time wasted, thrown away. And I'm quite sure that them parents was invested that time. They wanted curses to be broken on their family, and you took it upon yourself to call yourself God and take their lives. You played God like you brought them guys in this world. You didn't bring them in this world. You didn't bring yourself in this world. We're gonna have to have some type of conflict resolution. I mean, we just can't go straight to no gun to solve our problems. I'm quite sure had you taken the time to talk to them guys, this thing could have ended another way. But you took it upon yourself because you weren't man enough to seek another way. You weren't man enough to confront them guys one on one, face to face, and sit down and discuss your problem. We automatically, if the other guy looked like us, we go all out. We go beast mode. But you won't do that same. You won't have that same energy for your real enemy. Somehow or another, somebody convinced you that anybody that looked like you is your enemy. We can't get along with each other. We can't get along with the females. We automatically, when you see somebody that looks like you, automatically get on the defense. You automatically have an attitude. You want to fight. That's not how it's supposed to be. We should be able to talk stuff out, agree to disagree. If you have a disagreement, you handle it some other way. But you don't go straight to the gun. We should be able to talk it out. Come to a compromise where it benefits both parties. You took all that away when you showed up with that gun. All because you had a problem. I don't know what your problem was, but you were wrong. You were wrong. And you brought shame to your family. And you brought shame to that school. And you brought shame to anybody that looked just like you. Whatever you were going through, it didn't require you to behave in that manner. There's always tomorrow. My motto is shit, whatever happens, happens. I'm not gonna get myself stressed out. I'm just gonna allow it to happen. And then I respond accordingly. That was his life, and he lost control of it. He allowed outside circumstances to make him make that foolish mistake to kill shoot three football players. Like I said, I don't know the reason, but it wasn't justified for him to do what he did. We're gonna have to start uh, managing our emotions. Every action don't require a reaction. Sometimes best to just be silent. We have to start weighing the pros and cons of our decisions. If I do it this way, this gonna happen. If I do it this way, this gonna happen. Give yourself time to formulate a proper way to respond. Because if you react with your emotions, you gonna mess up every time. An emotional, unstable person is unstable in all the way they're gonna make foolish mistakes. We have to learn how to think before we react and stop reacting with our emotions. We need to respond with wisdom. Weigh the pros and cons out before you respond. And more than likely, you're going to like the outcome. If you found any value in this video, like, share, subscribe to my channel. It's Just Person Podcast. Like I always say, whatever you do, do it better. We're going to have to manage our emotions. Peace out.